Hey everyone, so I'm going to do another gallery wrap. I just bought so many when they were on sale and I have not touched them, so you guys are seeing it first. So I think this one is going to be Prussian blue, violet, cerulean blue, and magenta. If I can find some gloves. Do you remember, I did it twice too, the purple metallic with the lime green and the blue? Well, the first one cracked because it froze out here in the garage. The second one I did was pretty with the tanzanite, and my husband says, "Is it dry?" Nice big fingerprint in the painting. So, you know, when you ask someone if their paintings are dry, don't touch it first. So yeah, that was not nice. So I'm not going to do another one of those today, but we will be doing another one of those because I like the color combo, and I mean, it's not absolutely beautiful, but it's pretty, and I know people that would absolutely love that. So I'm going to spray my cup with the WD-40 silicone spray just to release the paint. If you don't rub it in, you will get some cells, but they're going to float on top. So they're not going to be big cells, they're going to be little cells. Yeah, I had to go out and shoo my son and brother-in-law away from the garage door because he's out there yakking with the cat, yelling, "Hey, hey," because he doesn't talk. And it's getting a little too loud. I can't film with him screaming like that. So they've been pushed back to the front porch or in the house. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Prussian blue. That's going to be my dark in this painting. Let me move that up so you can see me pour. There. So a little bit of that. And I did stir that, didn't I? Oh, I just used it in my last painting, so it's good. Okay. Still should have put a stick in it. And I want to cover that up because it's messy. I have, and I just counted, 36 of these sitting here. And I have 14 bottles like this of paint sitting here. I think we're due for a big dirty pour. I need to use some of them up. They've been mixed for months, but they still work. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this color next. I'm going to stir this. I think I just did, but I'm going to do it again. I don't trust myself. Okay. And I'm going to follow that with the magenta. And then some purple. Violet. It's not the dioxazine purple, it's just violet. Yeah, just violet. I usually write it on the side of the bottle, and then I take it off when I put a new one in and relabel it. Okay. So that definitely needs a stir. Sometimes when I do these, it's like, oh, I should put green in there. I've got a thing for green and a thing for blue. Okay. Boy, it's hard getting used to these bigger canvases. They're not good for filming. Anne, how do you do it? Anne Osborne, she's amazing. Loving her resin rounds and She just did an abstract. It was so cool. Okay. And I'm going to use my spatula because I bumped the cup and some paint came out, so. I want to get it over the edges. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to tilt, so I might have to take a lot of this white off. It's weird when you do the edges or the sides of these canvases because it looks like it's just dripping. It won't dry like that though. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get my edges and corners just to get them all covered. And I'm going to slowly try to tilt some of this off. Okay. I'm not worried about that spot. Okay, let me torch those bubbles out. Alrighty. Poke hole. I think I'll poke two. And we'll drag. All the color just sat there in the middle. So we need to bring it this way. You know, I get up every morning and I come out here with my cup of tea or my cup of coffee, whatever I'm in the mood for, and watch some YouTube videos. But you know what drives me nuts when I watch videos? When people bang their cup on the canvas and the canvas is bouncing. I don't like that. So if you do it, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Use the silicone spray in your cup and wipe it out. Then you don't have to do that. Okay. I'm going to bring it my way. Stretching it out just a little bit without going over the edge. I'd like to get it over this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. No, maybe. Not cooperating. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so let's see what we can do with it. I'll torch it first and see what that spot does. I don't think I'm gonna like that spot. if you leave enough paint on your canvas, you could take one of these little cups here and do the same colors and actually go through that. I tend not to unless it's really bare there and there's not enough paint. But because I airbrush, I don't normally have to do that because I can fix that with the airbrush by blowing this over it. So I don't see any holes. I think we're good and we're ready to go with the airbrush. Let me give you a close-up before we start. It's very pretty. Just love that. It looks like a feather. But see that spot down there? The tiny little cells. I need to get rid of that. I don't like that. And I still got cells popping up. All right. Get myself a airbrush going. Where do I want to start? This is cool too. I might just leave that alone. Try not to bump it. You could leave it like this, and I know a lot of you that do your flip and drags, you don't airbrush or blow, so it'd be pretty. I just always want to take it one step farther. And the way it is right now, I would hang it on my wall. Because if you saw the ones that I did in the very beginning when I first learned how to do this, these would be beautiful on my wall compared to the ones that I have. Yeah, we're all beginners at one point, and you get better the more you play, so. I never thought the 4 years of art classes that I took that I would be doing this. I always thought I would be drawing or painting, oil painting. I can save that for when I'm stuck in a chair, huh? When I'm retired and tired. Although, you know, my mother is 87 years old. She is more active than I am. She is never home. She delivers mail at a hospital. She just goes. She, you know, works for the club that their auxiliary is from, and she just amazes me. And I call her and she's like, oh, I was out shopping, or, you know, always doing something. I just don't have that kind of energy. And she always tells me, take your vitamins. She takes her vitamins. Okay, so I don't like the edges here, so I'm going to blow them out more. And I'm sorry I didn't turn it. I totally got into conversating with you, and just want to get it before it goes over the edge. Okay. Or do I want it to go over the edge? Because I could do it down there too. Let's see what happens. That's one way to fix it, by having it go over the edge. Mental note, when it looks good and you don't really need to airbrush it, don't airbrush. Should I peek out this? It looks like a feather. Like, let me just touch it. See what happens. I broke it up. I should have left it alone. There's a lot of paint on here, so these are all gonna sink a little anyways. Now I'm going to turn it around because I need to work on that other side. Decisions, decisions. I do like this color combo. When it dries, it's beautiful. I actually did a few of these for Christmas gifts with this color. And there, got rid of that one. One of them went to my friend Dan. It actually was one of my first videos with the gold that I mixed into the background. He loves it. So, I'm going to leave it alone now. Now that I've moved everything around a little too much. So yeah, when you step back and look at it, be strong. Don't touch it. But it looks good. It's not like it's eh. It's pretty. And a lot of these strands will sink into the white a little bit because the paint is thick. Okay, let me give you a close-up now before I start monkeying with the edges. It's interesting. See how it went up over the edge? That's okay. I'm happy with it. I did, oh, those cells are cool. Did you see that? I didn't see those come up. Did you see those come up? See them? Little ones? Let's torch that spot again. I bought these canvases to do paintings for inside my home or to hang like in a doctor's office or something. I have pretty good friends with my doctor, so we'll see. Yeah, that was cool. Oh yeah, they're all coming up there. I get better cells when the garage is warm. So yeah, that added quite a bit of difference there. Let me lift it up one more time and show you that spot. See all the new ones? Cool. Alright, so I'm going to leave it alone now. I promise. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click below. And click on the bell to be notified when I upload my next video. Click like and please share. You can share this anywhere you want, on Facebook or wherever. And leave a comment. I like to answer comments. Oh, sorry. I'm just so involved in this right here. Join me on Facebook. I do post a lot of pictures on there. Recently, sorry. I'm just getting into this, you know, I'm just making this work, I guess, so to speak. I have a lot more interested clientele now, so Etsy store is loaded with jewelry and beads. So if you want to take a look, it's Christina Welch Art on Etsy. Just do a search and my shop should come up. Paintings will be there very soon, I promise. I was going to do them yesterday and something came up. Something always comes up. So they're just going to be 8x10s and some small easels until we get the rest of the photos edited. And the big ones will be coming on there probably by the end of next month. I'd like to get them up in time for Easter, so we'll see. Every time I say I'm going to do something, something comes up. It's very hard because I take care of my brother-in-law, and sometimes we need to run him to the doctor for something or go pick something up for him, so things just don't get done. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.